Hey guys, Jacqueline Fernandez here at the Alert Center. Thank you so much for joining me this afternoon. Clearly a very snowy day out there. This is making traffic in some areas pretty risky. We do have a couple of snow-covered roads that were impacting travel throughout the state today, and several crashes have already been reported on Interstate 80 in the metro and points west. So we do have this top story that I'm covering as breaking news right now on our website. So that is available for you at firstalert6.com. And if you take a look at our webpage, you can see all of these different banners here, right? So we do have this breaking live. This is the story that we're discussing right now. We have a orange colored banner highlighting closings and delays. We have 6 weather alerts in effect as we kind of make our way down that list. And then we have a First Alert 6 weather day today as all this snow, this billowing snow, the blowing snow continues well into the afternoon. So this is the top story on our homepage right now, and you can just see this picture of the issue here. So I did click on this story earlier just to kind of head there a little bit earlier. NSP Troop A Day Shift has this post on X for us, so we can actually head over to their post as well. Yeah, so this is just something that, let's see actually. Let me see if I can refresh this page to kind of give you a better idea of where this post was. There we go. Okay, perfect. So, and this was earlier today, right? So at the time when this was posted, troopers say they're working on a crash near mile marker 435 eastbound on Interstate 80 in Sarpy County. Winter driving conditions in full force, so please don't drive like it's sunny and 75. Here's a closer look from what they posted on X today. Yeah, so this crash here, snow started falling, of course, throughout the Omaha-metro last night, and an 8 a.m. update that snowfall was expected to continue throughout today. Now, we could see as much as 3 to 6 inches in the area until that snow starts to hopefully taper off around 4 o'clock later this afternoon. So clearly issues like this one are on the roads. Again, if you're just joining us, this one's on I-80. And these snow-packed roads are just leading to different crashes like this one, unfortunately. So again, this is from the at NSP_Troop A on X, and just kind of tracking this as we go. Now, earlier today, our Maria Cade was in our storm tracker, just taking a look at these metro road conditions out there. Clearly, a lot of school cancellations today, remote learning days, so not a total snow day for some of the little ones at home today. Patchy roads impacting, again, the morning, the afternoon commute. And yeah, so something that we are keeping an eye on as the day progresses here. This is the messy morning commute we've been talking about. So yeah, again, this is westbound on I-80. This crash happening between 2 trucks on 72nd and 84th Streets. So yeah, this is just something to keep in mind as we are headed out. Perhaps you're headed out during your afternoon break. I'm gonna head back over to X where these, you can really see these photographs. So these are the photographs of this accident that was posted by NSP. So, and I really do like, I'm gonna X out of this, you can see their post here. I really do like what they said. So winter driving conditions in full force, so please do not drive like it's sunny and 75. Clearly it's not, and something like this could happen to you or a loved one perhaps. So make sure to keep that in mind as the day does progress out there. So clearly still a lot of snowy and windy conditions out there. This is something that our weather team is of course steadfastly tracking for us, those updates as we continue this afternoon. Do want to kind of take a live look from several of our live cameras right now. So let's take a live look at from our Blackstone camera. So again, very snowy out there, a lot of blowing snow. You can kind of see that it almost looks like static from this live image overlooking Blackstone from our Blackstone camera. Yeah, so a lot of snow out there, still snow-packed roads. Something you do want to keep in mind if you are traveling throughout the Omaha-metro today. Let's take a look from our First National camera. So yeah, you can barely see, very gray out there, right? It's almost like, what are we looking at? This appears to be the CHI Health Center at the bottom of your screen from our First National camera. And then here's a shot that's even worse, if you can believe it. This is from our Southwest First National camera as well. Yeah, you can see little speckles of snow throughout there in this shot. A little better image for you, but still, I mean, all these images giving you the point to slow down out there, right? So this one, a live look from Children's, Nebraska. So clearly you can see a lot of snowfall in this shot. It does appear that the roads are pretty clear on that main drag there. So that's some good news for us as well. Here's another look at the road conditions on 144th and Dodge, just kind of going through these live camera shots for you, just to really reiterate that point that yes, it is snowing throughout the entire metro, and something that we are not accustomed to this winter. So pack your patience when you're driving out there, drive slow. Again, a live look at 144th and Dodge. Not a lot of traffic out there, likely a good sign, right? So cars flowing very smoothly. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just hearing from our assignment editor, Kevin. What were you saying, Kev? Sorry.
I-80 and 60th is a mess. I'll try.
Okay, I-80 and 60th, Kevin says, is an absolute mess. So he's going to try to help me out with this while we're reporting this live for you. Okay, I do have this one, Kevin. So I do have, oh, no, you're perfect. Okay. So actually, I do have this that I want to bring to your attention. So thanks for your help, Kevin. So yeah, okay, so we're told there are numerous crashes on I-80 near 60th in both directions, as you can see here. So I do have this graphic up for you to kind of give you a better idea about where exactly this is happening in our viewing area. So yeah, and again, both directions are a hot mess in that space. So make sure if you are driving in that area, you are packing your patience, you're driving slowly out there. And we do have a live shot of this area as well that I can show you here. There we go. Okay, so you just saw the map where I was showing you those crashes, I-80 near 60th in both directions, right? So traffic at a standstill in these areas. A few, you can see the lights from, let's see, from the, it looks like NSP out there. Yeah, just those blinking lights, the orange and blue lights blinking out there, and traffic just kind of very slowly inching along. Some people perhaps trying to take the exit, but it does look like there are a few cars that are involved in this crash at this point near that exit right there. There seems to be someone actually standing in the street near the exit as well. So hopefully we'll have this resolved here sooner rather than later for you. But it appears from this shot anyway that there are 3 cars that are involved, perhaps a truck all the way on the right by the exit on the side of the highway there. But at least three cars, maybe 2 cars and a truck that are involved in this crash. So again, we are keeping a close eye on these crashes out there. And then on the bottom left-hand side of your screen, you can also see those flashing lights as well, likely from NSP. So this is our top story right now on our website. So I can head back over there for you and just let you know, I mean, these snow-packed roads are leading to several crashes around the Omaha-metro. If we do head over, let's actually head back over to X for you. So this is a live shot with these car crashes happening just left and right as we're chatting about it. But if we do head back to X, these are posts from NSP Troop 8 Day Shift, and they're saying winter driving conditions in full force, so please don't drive like it's sunny and 75. Here are some still shots from X that the troopers posted for us of these 2 semis getting into a crash. I don't really know what that green liquid is there, but perhaps we'll find out for you a little bit later. Yeah, no idea. It looks like canned food of some kind, but again, just speculating on that one. So now, thankfully, this crash that we are watching in this area of I-80th near 60th, thankfully, you can see on this map here, this is where this crash is. It appears that several cars are involved in this crash and likely a truck or 2, but NSP does appear to be on the scene, and it doesn't look like this is a big deal at this point anyway. So of course we will have to stay tuned on air and online to just see what the latest is there. But let's take another live look for you at this crash. Again, this is I-80 near 60th in both directions. So it's just a total mess. You can see just cars have their hazard lights on both sides of the highway, just alerting people that this is slick. It is kind of scary and dangerous out there driving conditions. You know, to give you another point, let's take another live look from our Blackstone camera. I don't think we touched on this camera just yet, but yeah, blowing snow out there. You can see the Mutual of Omaha building, but that's pretty much it. And then take another look at the CHI Health Center, if you can even see it in the foreground there. This is a live look from our Nebraska First National camera. So yeah, just poor conditions. And here's the worst one that I've seen so far. Another look from our Southwest First National camera here. You can barely look at those towers in the back. Maybe you can see a little bit of the downtown area towards the bottom of your screen there, but yeah, it is, it's looking pretty bad out there. So as we head back out to this live look from these traffic crashes that are happening kind of as we speak, okay, it looks like we have some more help out there. You can see the lights kind of directing traffic, etc. But this is what's happening as we speak, guys. So, you know, the roads are slick out there. We want you to pack your patience. No zooming around like it's 75 and sunny, and the roads are wonderful like it is during the summer months. That is almost a direct quote from the NSP. So this is what they're saying on X this morning. So do want to keep you abreast to that. So again, this is by I-80 near 60th. As you can see, both lanes are backed up there. If you don't have to drive today, highly wouldn't recommend it. So not a lot of fun, especially in that area, and traffic clearly as we go to our First Alert 6 traffic graphic for you today. You know, you can see, so the red is the crash, orange traffic inching along there, the yellow traffic flowing, but you know, we'll likely hit those backups soon, and then green is flowing smoothly. So not a lot of green in this shot for you today. Now, before we go, I do kind of want to touch on our website again. That's firstalert6.com, to just kind of give you a better idea of what we're dealing with out there weather-wise. So I'm going to head back to our homepage. That's firstalert6.com. Head over there for you and kind of give you the rundown. So again, this breaking live, snow-packed roads leading to multiple crashes. We just showed you a few crashes on I-80 there. Here's this orange banner that explains closings and delays.
New quick actions in Adobe Lightroom are the photo editing shortcut.
Oops, I am getting
Is your shot feeling a bit gray?
some sound
Make the
on
sky.
this, so we're gonna, there we go, X that. But yeah, so a lot of closings today just because of this crazy weather that we're having, and I will leave this as sort of a web extra for you to check out on your own. Again, if you just scroll to the top of our page in the orange there, that's our closings and delay tabs. If you click on weather alerts, 6 weather alerts are in effect. We have the warnings. We have a winter storm warning for Cass, Iowa right now, some winter weather advisories, Cass, Iowa, Crawford, Iowa, and then just a lengthy list here. So I will leave this up to you at home, to your discretion, to take a look and head to our website, firstalert6.com, of course, for all the latest there. Now, in the gray banner up top here, you can kind of see this right here in the gray banner. Here's a closer look at our First Alert 6 weather. These are the updates, so I'm going to take this full screen while we discuss this briefly. So if you take a look, so currently it's foggy out there. It's kind of awful. We do want you to just be careful when you're driving out and about. There we go. I'll take that full screen now. Excuse me. So currently foggy conditions, 8 degrees out there, a north wind of about 18 miles per hour, and you know, it is 8 degrees, but here in Omaha, it feels like negative 11 out there. So if you don't have to go outside today, highly wouldn't recommend it, okay? So here's the hourly. Here's what we're looking at. So 1 o'clock, we do have these snow showers. 2 o'clock cloudy, so it looks like snow showers are kind of off and on until about 4 p.m. and that's when the snow should be exiting our area. But it's still going to be cloudy. It's still likely going to be slick out there, and you can just kind of see all the action happening in our area, in the Omaha, Fremont, Wahoo area right here, even in Gretna, and some of us to our north in the Norfolk Fork area, getting a little bit of that snowfall out there as well. But I do just want to say, be careful when you are driving out there. Clearly, First Alert 6 weather day, and our meteorologists are working diligently to bring you the very latest as this storm progresses and develops throughout the day and into the early afternoon for you. But in the meantime, you can stay up to date with all the latest news and weather on our homepage. That's firstalert6.com. In the interim, please bundle up out there. Please be safe if you have to drive somewhere. And we'll see you for our broadcast at 3 o'clock with Dave Zavolinsky.